Hi guys, Lee here from Trading College with your weekly look at the markets. It is the 4th of May. Hope you had a nice bank holiday weekend. Okay, there's one trade for me this week that is actually taking place as we speak. Now, if you take a look on the right hand side on this chart, this is the German DAX on a monthly time frame. On the left hand side is the German DAX on a daily time frame. On the left hand side we've got the pro trading system on the right hand side we've got just normal basic candlestick charts. Now this is what I'm looking for. If I open up this chart a little bit wider so you can see it and maybe zoom in. Last month's April's candlestick was a shooting star. So this candlestick here is a reversal candlestick. It's a shooting star. It's at the end of a trend or a major reversal. And you can see the actual body is at the bottom of the wick of the range of that month right here, and the wick is long. And so what that means is there is a high probability, a high chance that a break below the low of that candlestick range, so whatever the range low is, which is maybe 15,002, it will break below there and we're going to see a retracement or a pullback all the way down to maybe 14,500. So we'll take a look at the target in 1 second. But shooting stars are reversal candlesticks, guys. Now, in the old days, traditionally, we would place a stop loss above, maybe people still do it, place a stop loss above that wick high, place an entry at the wick low, and let the thing play out. What I like to do with hammers and shooting stars, because they're pretty much from the same family, a hammer candlestick is at the bottom of a trend, shooting star is at the top of a trend. What I like to do to enter these trades is put a little fib on it. And what I like to do is enter at the 38.2% these days. Instead of the breakdown, I look at the 38.2% on the swing fib retracement of the actual shooting star candlestick and look to enter at the 38.2%, which is at 15,212. But if you think this is a good idea, this trade, break below the low of last month or whatever candlestick time frame you're using on is the major confirmation. Over here on the left hand side we've got the daily chart of our pro trading system. Now, we already had a trend predictor arrow to go down today, being Tuesday. We also had a red PTS. We've had momentum dropping from the long side to the short side. So it's all setting up very nicely. I think first profit target's got to be down at this 14, I keep saying 15, but 14,554 zone. So I'm watching that here. Now, stop loss order is 15,556. All right, or you could place it just above that recent high here on the yesterday's high. So it's in position. Whether it plays out now, it looks great. Now, the other thing I'm looking at here, guys, is the extension on the storyteller, the momentum indicator. It's up really high on the monthly time frame. We're very, very extended. It needs a pullback. It needs a healthy pullback. A pullback back to 14,500 in the German DAX will still make it in an uptrend. It's just whether you want to take on this type of trade and whether it's in your trading plan. So I'm watching this. I think there's going to be some major moves in May, possibly starting today on the early May move. Let's see. It's been a great bull market. Maybe it's time to see a little bit of a correction. And I think if we go and have a little look as well at the NASDAQ, which has been an incredibly strong market. We're starting just to roll over on the daily chart, nice red PTS, and it is also hugely extended and separated from the mean, and we could see a reversion back to that mean price, at least back to 13,000 would give us just a normal basic pullback, and that's what we haven't seen in the stock markets. Hope it helps, guys. We're going to be doing this every single week. Make sure you click the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because every single week we're going to be doing these market updates. And other people as well, if you want to share the video, other people want to get onto these hot markets that I'm looking at on a weekly basis. Also, I haven't got time for it, but take a look at the Aussie New Zealand and the Pound New Zealand to the long side. Have a great rest of the week. Bye-bye now.